What's good, gang? We're back.
It's Nolo and T.
Yes, Sirski. We back with the homie Randy Feltface.
Okay, another Randy.
Yeah, so Randy has his own channel, baby, and he got some clips on there. I don't know if people want us to react to all of them, but my boy got some clips, but he also got some full specials on there. We got to figure out how we can start doing full specials. We got to figure out that timing. Anyways, so these clips are just part of full shows because people are like, bro, y'all got to watch the whole show. It's amazing. I'm like, fuck, we can't. Like right now we can't, but we gonna figure it out, y'all.
Right, we can't. We definitely can't right now.
Yeah, the schedules is scheduling. So this one is titled Drugs. I don't know what that means, but I know Randy's about to make faces, and I'm gonna think he's making the face, bro. Real psyop shit going on. You ready to rock, babe?
Yeah.
Let's rock.
Drugs! Drugs! I don't do drugs. My privileged opinion of drug use is that productivity is more important than escapism. And also, I'm wired in such a way that if I even so much as look at a drug, I will be doing speed off a strip club toilet seat within 2 to 3 hours.
I wonder if there's any truth to that. Because, it's like, okay, boom. So you say something like that. So if we assume that Randy was a human, you're telling me he was a drug abuser in his back in his day? Or is the actual writer putting some of his his life into
truths?
It? Because do you really want us to think that Randy used to sniff coke off of do you really want us to think that? So I don't know.
Yes, he does.
You're right, he does, I guess, because it's yeah, you're right.
Speed off a strip club toilet seat within 2 to 3 hours. So my opinion is I should not do drugs. But then I went to Canada. Anytime you walk down the street in any Canadian city, you're constantly getting crop dusted with clouds of delicious smelling marijuana smoke because weed is legal there. So people walk around punching blunts like they're at a fucking folk festival. I was in Quebec City for 2 days and I started following pot smokers down the street like a cartoon character floating towards a pie on a windowsill. So I changed my opinion and decided I should do drugs. Has anybody here actually been to Quebec City? Anyone? It's a beautiful part of the world, isn't it? Bit confusing. French-speaking Canadians ruled by the Queen of England. Pick a fucking lane, Quebec.
I gotta say, though, I don't know if it's the same, but it is shocking when you hear an Asian Jamaican talk.
I've never heard an Asian Jamaican speak.
Wait, babe, you never went to the Jamaican Spider Memorial where we get the cocoa bread and the beef?
They're Asians?
Yeah,
Jamaican
they own
Asians?
it. Yeah, they're Asian, family Asian. All of
Wait,
them talk.
okay, go ahead.
Asian. We talking Mr. Miyagi. Dead ass. And them talk like this. Where we having a party? No, we don't have spicy beef party. No. We had a party. They talk it's something else, bro. It's something else, and so I get what he's saying.
Queen of England. Pick a fucking lane, Quebec. But I was doing shows there, and I was like, I'm not going to seek drugs out, but if somebody offers me drugs, I'll definitely take them. And sure enough, after a show one night, I was approached by some youths. Some youths approached me, and they offered me a brownie. Now, they're very fond of edible drugs in that part of the world, the pot brownie and the hash cookie and the weed cake and the wacky tobacco toasted sangy. And these youths offered me a brownie the size of a fucking John Grisham novel. So I said, yes! Thank you, youths! And I took it back to my hotel room and I put on some comfortable trousers, put a bit of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard on Spotify. And
bruh, I'm sorry, bro. That's just impressive handwork. The little wizard gizzards and oh man.
trousers, put a bit of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard on Spotify. And I haven't done drugs for about 9 years at this point, so I didn't want to go too hard. So I just broke off a tiny corner of this massive brownie and just had a little just a little snum. Tiny little. Because I didn't want to go too hard. But then, after like 10 minutes, nothing happened. So I ate the whole thing. Really fast. Like there were cops at the door. I was like, huh? And then I Googled how long it normally takes for a pot brownie to kick in. Does anybody want to share with the class how long it normally takes for a pot brownie to kick in? Does anybody know?
About an hour?
Yeah, about an hour. I was like, oh, I'm going to die in this hotel room.
Bruh.
I started getting my affairs in order.
Them edibles, bruh. Babe.
I stay away from them now. I learned my lesson.
Spooky things. Spooky times. You just got to be patient with them things. I'll never understand why you get way more littier or way more lifted than just smoking it. But boy, it's and then it's different. It's a different kind
of high.
It's like
it's a hallucination.
Bruh, yeah, and like what's happening to me? Like, why is my shoulder vibrating? Shit weird.
To kick in, does anybody know?
About an hour?
Yeah, about an hour. I was like, oh, I'm going to die in this hotel room.
And it be like that.
I started getting my affairs in order, cancelled my subscriptions to Yoga Glow and Chatterbait, started putting a PowerPoint presentation together for my own funeral service. And then, after like 75 minutes, I realised it was just a fucking brownie. Like just a regular old drug-free chocolate brownie, lovingly prepared by the youths of Canada, just to be fucking innocently distributed amongst the tourists. So now, my opinion is, Canadians are fucking idiots.
Damn, Randy. Okay, here we go. Bus stop. Okay. What was that? Blaming boomers. Wasp. Okay, I'm writing these down.
Oh, look, there it is.
Oh, Sammy J and
Randy.
Okay. I'm going to write all of this down, y'all. But nah, Randy right about even though it didn't happen to him, he was...
What did he write about?
He was right about the how the edibles make you feel. He just didn't actually eat an edible.
Right. Okay.
And man, he was so paranoid he thought he did. Who fucking knows? But I'm rocking with Randy. So that was Randy Feltface drugs. So keep sending those Randy, because I don't think y'all mentioned these. So maybe we don't need to do them, but we still gonna fucking do them. All right. So look, like, comment, share, subscribe.
And we out.
We out of here. All right. We out of here, y'all. Peace.